Hi, this is Randy, and in this video we're going to talk about how to tune your guitar. Most folks don't understand it when they're first learning how, and it's very difficult to know whether you have got your chords sounding right if you haven't got your guitar in tune. So we're going to talk about that today. Now, this particular guitar is in tune right now. I can go from the bottom. This is, we're going to review our string numbers. This is an E, number 1. This is a B, number 2. This is a G, number 3. This is a D, number 4, and an A, number 5. And this is number 6. That is an E, which is the same as the E here, just an octave or 2 higher. And so when I strum the guitar, without any fingers on it, it's going to sound like this. A lot of new guitar players, when they're starting in, they're going, oh, that sounds pretty good. Okay, so when you have that. Now, I want to talk about how to tune. I use a variety of different kinds of tuners. This particular tuner is called a Snark, and I like them because they're inexpensive. Someplace between $10 and $15. And I like them also because they clip directly upon the headstock of my guitar right up here. And you can see, I'll turn that so you can see it, when I strum or pick a note, that immediately comes up, okay? Now that's an E and all. Now let's say that I'm off tune. That no longer says it's an E, and it's no longer in the right place. You'll see as I begin to tighten it up, it goes to that note, but I really need an E. And I keep tightening until I get there. Let's do the bottom E. So that's some sort of a weird note. And so when I tune now, I'm still going for an E. You can begin to see that it's going to switch over to the beginning of an E, someplace in there. And I keep tightening until I have an E. And then when I play this, this should sound like that. It just is going to sound an octave or 2 difference, okay? Now, one thing that I found over the years of tuning guitars is that it's much better to start with the note. I'm on the 2nd string, the B string. When I start with the note below and tighten into it, I get a more accurate tune. Let's see, now I'm in the B range. And I can check to see if I have it right. A little bit off there. So I'm going to try just a little bit more. Pretty close. The B note and the G note, which is the next string, are a little harder to get right. So they're a little less accurate for some reason. Now that isn't bad. So if you start higher and go lower, it doesn't seem to tune as well. Now this is the G. You can see I've rolled it right in there. And I can continue to do the same thing on the D string, the A string, and again on the E string. So I know when I have it right, when I can play a chord like a C, and it sounds nice. I know that it's wrong if I play it. I go, ooh, that just something sour about that. So then I have to figure out which note's off, and the best way to do that is to holding whatever chord you want and go, okay, that's got to be the one. And so then I know I've got my B string is wrong. It says it's on A, and I'm going to tighten into it. A little bit off still. I think I got it now. Not bad. The tuning that I just demonstrated for you is what's called standard tuning. It's called E-A-D-G-B. E-A-D-G-B-E. You don't really need to know much more about the notes on the guitar when you're first getting started. Eventually you will learn them as you go along, but you do need to know those initial notes. Thank you for watching the video. This is how I tune a guitar, and hopefully it will help you to be able to do the same.